Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Your Royal Highness is most definitely back on The Real Gist. My name is Damilola Alije, and today on The Real Gist is, I have somebody very, very important that I will be gisting with. Yes, we're going to be talking about her growth, how she has developed, what she's up to. She's so fine. Even myself, I'm confused. But you get to meet her right after this break. Don't go anywhere. This is The Real Gist.
Oh my goodness. Oluchi! Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Eh? What happened? You just fell. Are you okay? Are you alright? Is your husband a twin?
No, he's not. You know what? Just sit down a bit and get yourself ready. You're not okay.
Where is your husband from?
Why do you ask?
Something is wrong. Something is seriously wrong.
He's from Imo State, Mba not to be precise.
What does he do?
What do you mean, what does he do? Why all these questions?
Answer me.
He is into oil. He works with consolidated oil.
Consolidated oil.
Welcome back. Like I said earlier, I have with me Nollywood superstar, Nollywood movie star Uche Ogbodo. Uche Ogbodo has been in the movie scene for quite a number of years and she's been doing extremely well for herself. We're going to be talking to her. We keep update about all the things that she's been up to. Hello, Uche.
Hi, dear.
How are you doing? There's this name they call you, the Screen Goddess, right?
Yeah. They call me the goddess.
The Goddess. So what brought about the old Goddess thing?
I think I was just sitting down some time ago. I was thinking about my whole life and all I've been through and everything and how I'm able to swing out of situations, bad situations, really terrible ones. And then I'm like, there must be something else that helps me get through all this. And then I look at myself. Over the years, I've always known that I have this character. Like, I have different personas. I have like two different personas. Two vivid ones, yes. And I know that I have this really loud person. Then I know that I have this really homely, quiet person. And I'm like, it must be an alter ego, yeah? And then most people don't know about alter egos, but they do really exist, yeah? And then I'm like, okay, this alter ego of mine, what does she really do for me? And then I think the alter ego that I have is the one that comes in front of the camera and transforms. And then people say to me, Uche, you're different when there's a camera on. I'm like, really? And then because I'm this very laid back person, I don't even like loud noise. I don't even like all the hustle and bustle. So this other girl likes it. And she blends in, and then this other girl doesn't really like all the noise, so I have to name her. And then I'm a church girl.
Okay, that's
I
new.
think you know that, Danny.
I don't know that.
You should know that.
I don't know that. Tell me.
Church girl,
Okay.
And then I read my Bible. I know I believe in God, and then I know there's a God somewhere. And then I read somewhere that the son of a God is a God, and the son of a goat is a goat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yes. So I'm a daughter of a God.
So why don't
So
I
what
be a
am I?
goddess?
What am I?
A goddess.
Yes, I'm a goddess.
You're a goddess.
I just named my alter ego
Goddess.
and that's it. It has worked wonders.
It does suit you though. It does suit you because the goddess, they all have the whole flashy thing. There's a hair going on for them. There's basically it suits into your persona. The more reason why I think the more reason why I think I love you. So let's talk about your growth. How you've evolved in the movie industry. The Uche that we used to know about 5-6 years ago is not the Uche that we know now. Yes. So what exactly has changed? What made you, metamorphose into the new type of Uche that we have?
Well, I jumped into Nollywood not knowing really what I wanted out of Nollywood. I didn't even know that I would one day become a star. I always say these things. I didn't even know there's anything like stardom. I didn't even know. I just followed a talent that I had. And then I was really excited when my dad told me, you can become a professional actress.
Oh, you had the support of your parents?
Yes, of course, definitely. My dad, he is like my biggest fan. He said to me someday, I have a link that can get you into Nollywood. I'm like, yes, Daddy, you do? He says, yes. I said, Nollywood? Is Nollywood in Nigeria? He said, yes. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. Because he used to come and watch me do stage dramas and stage plays. And yes, he knows my drama group. I used to have all this and direct and act. And, so he used to like it a lot. And then he said, you can go professional with this thing. I said, okay, let's go. And then we went there. The first day we got there, someone cast me for a job. Immediately, I was just stepping in there. We hadn't even registered yet. And my dad said, no, she's new. We're just going to go and register. Someone already wanted me for a job. And then I'm like, okay, I think this is a call.
This is a call.
Yes, it's something that I'm meant to do. Okay, I'm supposed to be here.
And you're nearly there.
Since then, it's been back to back. It's been, yeah.
That one is a long story. I don't make you go inside the fence.
Oh my God!
How are
You
you?
disappeared now.
I go ask her, how are you? When you see this kind of girl like this, we're fine like this, I'm heavy. Just see whether she feel think I'm breastfeed. Everybody waiting for this much. That's in our MBC, Nigerian Breast Company.
Wait, who is this?
It's
funny.
It's funny and stupid. It's stupid and mad.
I missed you.
I miss you too.
So talking about updating the life, do you feel that being a famous person, you really need to succumb to the pressure that comes with living the lavish life, the big life? Can we just be normal? Can we just, be the normal person that we can be? If I've been eating bully before I was famous, can't I continue to eat that bully the way I want it?
Well, that is why I tell you that I think I'm very lucky to have been able to separate my life, my famous life, from my normal life. Okay. Yeah, so because when you come to the normal, that's Uche. And when you come to the famous person, that's God. And goddess don't eat bole, but Uche does. Okay. I'm sorry. You understand? Yeah. Because that's what the life wants you to be. That's how it wants you to be. I don't know. It has this God-like thing he expects from you. Everybody, you're like an idol. People worship you. I mean, they don't think that their idol can go to toilet. People think idols don't go to toilet.
So we shouldn't go to the toilet.
Idols don't drink gari. Idols don't do shit. But Uche is not an idol.
Yeah.
I eat whatever I want to eat. I go to the loo. I do stuff that I used to do as a normal person. I have parents. I didn't fall from heaven. Yeah, but goddess fell from heaven. So she must
live up to the life.
Yes, I'm a god.
Yeah. I know you're being sarcastic anyways. I know you're being sarcastic.
But this is what the life expects. And it's so difficult for some people who are not able. That's why you see some people, they come out and then when they can't keep up with the pace, it's just I
can't take this anymore. Yeah.
I give up. Please, and then they fade back to the background. And we that are fighters,
they know how to stay on top of your game.
They know how to divide the life. Yes.
You just do that.
This week on The Real
Gist, we hung out with Nollywood superstar Uche Ogbodo. Yes, the goddess herself. We had a chat with her about all that she has been up to from a moment in the movie industry up until now. The movie producer had a lot to say, and for you to keep up with Uche Ogbodo, you need to watch the next episode of this interview, The Real Gist.
Audio Jungle.